Psych, get debated. I'm just kidding. This is post-commentary Choco because originally I wanted to record live commentary, but I forgot to turn my mic on, so this is what I'm giving to y'all instead. So sorry about that, but hey, Light Angel Colt. Kind of disappointing. I wanted one of the Angel skins, especially the Edgar skin, but you know, Light Angel Colt. I have so many Colt skins, man. I don't need it. But anyway, this video, yeah. So these Angel and Demon power-ups are really crazy. In this video, I want to share my gameplay with Rosa of all brawlers with the Rebirth power-up. It's an Angel power-up that saves you from certain death with a shield that activates when you would normally die. And so the gameplay that you're gonna see that I'll talk over is basically me just dominating the competition with it because it's honestly super strong. Also, a bit of a side note, this was these Angelic Star drops came from a contest. Oh, and this is me unlocking the Rebirth ability. These came from a contest, and I was surprised by how many I got because the first contest I did, I got first place, but it only gave me five drops, and for this contest, I got second place, but it gave me 17 drops, which is weird, but you know, I'm not gonna complain about it. I'm definitely not gonna complain about, you know, being given so much account progression. That's what I'll never do. But yeah, let's get started with this first match right here. And all right, so this is gonna be the first match. We have Kit and Maisie on our side, and basically with Rosa, I'm gonna start off with popping the gadget. So for this build, I'm running the Heal Star power, the Unfriendly Bushes gadget, as well as the shield and gadget gears. And I feel like whenever I start a match with Rosa, it's really important for me to use my my gadget, because even if I don't hit anyone with it, it'll at least let me know, hey, where the enemies are, or give me a rough estimate on where they are if they don't get hit. And also with Rosa, like, she thrives in bushy maps, like, so the fact that there are a bunch of bushes on this map is really cool, and as you can see here, we're about to win because Kit hopped onto me. So if you're running an organized comp, I recommend, like, you know, actually Kit would probably be the best support just for that very reason, for what you saw on here. I even got star player too, but yeah, we absolutely washed these guys. Another thing about this map is that since there are so many bushes, you know, you're gonna want constant heal, especially when, you know, you're especially since this game mode, you know, you're always going to be either dealing or taking damage, considering the nature of the game mode. Game number 2, this time with less support, the Mortis isn't really going to do anything for me, and Penny will at least be able to control the field better. So start off with popping the gadget. I know that no one's on the left side of the board, so I'm going to go there, and I'm just going to ambush the Griff and 8-Bit. I mean, two brawlers who are really good at taking down tanks given their raw DPS, but because of the fact that I ambushed them, like, see, like, you can even see right here as well, like, by the time they knew that they were being attacked, it was already too late and they were about to die. And who's the third member of their team? Is that Dynamite? Oh no, it's Primo. Yeah, Primo, like, I'm not even focused on Primo because Primo's in his own little world. I'm just constantly bullying the Griff and Edgar. This was, again, another quick and easy match right here. Rosa is one of the most forgotten brawlers in the game, and this map right here is just, it's so good for her, man. Like, Rosa in the right maps, like Double Swoosh, for example, the first map that comes to mind. Like, she is such a threat, like, on the right map. But the problem is, most of the maps don't really, you know, tend to her character. So she's, like, you know, usually in the bottom, like, one of the worst and honestly forgettable brawlers in the game. So it's nice to play a map to where Rosa is actually pretty viable. Anyway, next game, we're at a bit of a disadvantage here because we're just outranged by the Surge and Chester here, and you can see that disadvantage come to effect with this, you know, with this poor start. And also Chester, like, me and Daryl are high health brawlers, and Chester is one of the best anti-tanks in the game, so the fact that Chester exists means that we're at even more of a disadvantage. But at least right here I'm able to take down the Surge because he didn't expect me or see me or anything like that. I have my hypercharge ready, but not my super, and honestly over here I was a bit of an idiot. I should have just backed away in the bushes to the right, but one of the issues that I have with Rosa and brawlers like her is that I can get overzealous sometimes and then go overly aggressive and overexert. It's a bad habit, I know. I'm not making excuses. It's a clear skill issue on my end. Just letting y'all know, because you're gonna see that a few more times throughout the video. Game number 3, Frank and Rico are on my side. And the enemy side, we got Nita, Nani, and Frank. Now, Rico's like one of the best brawlers in the game, and so is Frank to an extent. So you think that we're at an advantage, but let me tell you about Nani. Nani, a lot of people underestimate just how much damage Nani can deal up close. Like, yes, she is a sharpshooter. She deals damage from afar and specializes in doing so, but she deals even more damage up close because of the way that her shots work. So I feel like a lot of people, myself for sure, just completely underestimate just how much damage she can deal. Again, another bad habit, just, you know, bad game sense on my end, not making excuses for it. I'm able to take down the Frank right here because he didn't expect me. And again, it's really important that I keep popping these gadgets, especially since games usually go by very quickly in or at least for you know, Soul Collector, the matches end pretty quickly, so I want to burn through as many gadgets as I possibly can to give my teammates as much of an advantage as possible. Because not only does it help me out, it helps them out because they'll know where enemies are and aren't. So I pop a hypercharge here, but unfortunately it's not enough because one of my teammates dies, and yeah, we lost the game. But even if my Rico didn't die, like, I would have died anyway because the Nita had me in a pinch right there. So that's loss number 2. Now, I know I said in the title somewhere along the lines of Rebirth Rosa being crazy or fun or something like that, and she is, but you know, I think it's important to showcase some weaknesses that she has and some mistakes that you can make if you're not careful. Alright, this is game number 5. Tick and Spike are on my side, and we're fighting against Surge, Nita, and Doug. Now, you're probably thinking, Doug? You guys should definitely win this, but the thing about Doug is that a fast Doug is a dangerous Doug, and if you paid attention, you saw that Doug had the Speed Demon ability picked up, so Doug's gonna be pretty speedy. And also, another thing about Doug is that you gotta know when to attack him and when to just leave him alone. Because if you see that he has a hot dog, like, as you can see right here, like, I'm refraining from attacking the Doug right here because if I kill him with the hot dog active, he's just gonna respawn with full health and completely obliterate our team. So I feel like it's really important to know when to attack Doug and when to not attack Doug. And we still lost too. I don't think because of anything I did. It's just because my teammates just fed the enemy team. But we were underdogs, so who knows? Maybe they both had 0 trophies. So now I'm starting to get worried because I lost 3 games in a row. I'm surely going to fight a bot match. Well, no, I'm not fighting a bot match. I'm fighting real players. It's going to be me, Kenji, and Buster against Bonnie, Daryl, and Jesse. And the fact that Kenji's on our team increases our chances of winning by a lot, or theoretically. And Buster is just one of the most underrated brawlers in the game. So pop the gadget because that's important. We know where the enemy team is, and Kenji knows where to feed. And honestly, I'm kind of throwing a little bit right here because I'm not really doing anything for my teammates. I'm kind of just letting them die while I'm on the left-hand side. It's just because, you know, I know where they are, so I kind of want to time a perfect ambush like I did for this Bonnie right here, almost. I took down the Jessie, and I barely escaped, too. Like, I should have died there. Something went wrong on the enemy team for me to not die. But I used this opportunity to super and then just go absolutely crazy against Jessie and Bonnie. And I escaped by the skin of my teeth over there. That Daryl should have taken me out, but he didn't. And now I have a hypercharge with no super. And yeah, I popped the hypercharge wrong, I know, but it's the end of the game. We still won. It's fine. Or wait, no. Oh shoot, I'm tripping. I thought we won already. Oh no, the enemy team's about to win. They're one away from winning. I forgot. This match was really close. Yeah, like it was really close. We almost lost here, but we ended up winning, as you can see right here. Yeah, it was very, very close. They should have won, I'll be honest. The enemy team should have won. Daryl even got star player, and Kenji just kept feeding, but you know, we won. I don't know. We shouldn't have won. We didn't deserve it, but we won. All right. As we head over to the last match of the video, it's going to be me, Kenji, and Buster once again versus Dynamite, Mortis, and Colt. Dynamite is a bit of a threat here for obvious reasons. He's a thrower, and this is a map with a complicated wall layout, so he can use many parts of the map to his advantage, despite most of the map being bushy as well. But I was able to take him out, so my team should be at a little bit of an advantage right here. Able to ambush the Colt, take him out as well. Again, Rosa is so good when the map favors her. I'm also lagging quite a bit. I don't know if you guys can tell. Took down the Dynamite again. Took down the Colt, or no, Buster took down the Colt, but I assisted him. We're already about to win. Like, things are just looking so good for us right here. I can take down this Dynamite and win, except he stuns me. And because I wasn't, you know, I was being stupid, I wasn't careful, and we are about to lose because the Kenji's kind of, you know, not good. I'll be honest, and I actually lied. This is not the last game of the video. The next one is, but yeah, we don't have the brightest Kenji in the bunch, unfortunately. So, okay, so this is the real last game. It's me, Kenji, and Spike versus Ems, Colt, and Primo. Ems is another threat on this map because of her attack, like the fact that her attack like lingers around that extra little bit, like it's hard to, you know, avoid her attacks and, you know, pretty much not give up your location. But I was able to take down the Colts. This was stupid of me. I should have just stayed back because Ems was just out of reach. Colts on the left-hand side, and I make another Aranus play right here because I should have just fell back instead of try to, you know, engage the Colt, because Colt has range advantage and he destroyed the bushes, so it would have been easy for him to mow me down there, but I got lucky and escaped. Plus, I wasted a super. But, you know, on the bright side, my next super is going to be my hypercharge super. So Spike uses his hypercharge super. I was able to take down both the M's and the Primo, but not the Colt. Here we go, hypercharge super. And yeah, like it's just absolute domination. 2v1 the M's and Primo. Rosa is so good when the map favors her, but unfortunately, most maps don't favor her. 9 maps out of 10 will not favor her. And the maps that do favor her, sometimes there'll just be better options. So, as you can see right here, I have another really good drop from this Angel drop right here. I let go of it to build some tension, and then I open it just to be rewarded with 1,000 coins. Yay! No Lightbearer Edgar for me, unfortunately, or at least not yet. Hopefully I'll be able to get it sometime soon. But yeah, that's Soul Collector on Hoop Boot Hill. Really good map. Rosa's a lot of fun. You just gotta, play her correctly. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of the video. Take care of each other, love each other, and peace.